Yeah. Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to Enjoy English School. I'm Steven.
Hello, 我是 Bernice 老师。
And today's topic is opposites attract, but do similarities attract more?
今天我们这个主题也是一个大家很感兴趣的主题啊，主要是在讲 opposites， 就是异性之间是不是真的互相吸引呢？可是呢，或许是 similarities， 搞不好是同性之间吸引的会更多呢。
So opposites is a way to say completely different, and similarities are things that are kind of similar or kind of alike.
但我们用到 opposite 这个字呢，就是指两个东西是完全不一样的，比如说一个大一个小，一个胖一个瘦。那 similarities 呢，主要是讲一样的东西。
Do couples really look alike, or is it just our imagination?
好，到底我们今天要讲的是什么相似，什么不同呢？它主要是讲夫妻之间。你觉得夫妻之间会不会 look alike， 长得很像呢？就比如说我跟我的先生长得很像这样子哈，或者是有可能只是你自己的单纯想象力而已。
Well, I'm really curious to find out.
那我们现在很好奇，来赶快看看喽。
For anyone who has asked a couple by mistake if they are related, there is a reason why they might have thought that.
对于任何人呢 who 后面一样是用一个冠带在修饰前面这个 anyone， 什么样的任何人呢？曾经询问过一对夫妻，可是是怎么询问呢？同学是 by mistake， 就是意外中的意外之间的去无意之间的去询问他，问什么呢？是否 if they are related， 是不是他们两个呢？可能有些什么样的亲戚的这个关系？其实there's a reason， 真的是有这样的一个理由了。什么样的理由呢 ？Why？ 为什么 they 就是指这些询问的这些人，他们真的呢可能会有这样的一些想法 ，might have 加上 pp 表示或许可能有这样的一个状况。
All right, and couple, the word here, you have to know that it means two people who are together in a relationship, okay? So we can't say a mom and her son are a couple. We can't say that. We have to say like a boyfriend and girlfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend. As long as they're in a relationship together, that's a couple, okay? And if you want to make it sound like two guys who are just friends, you have to say a couple of guys or a couple of cats. You have to add the of behind that.
当我们用到单独这一个字 couple 的时候呢，主要就是指比如说男女朋友啦，或者是夫妻啦，或者是当然男朋友、女朋友都可以的。可是如果你只是要形容这两个人纯粹只是朋友，那你就会用 a couple of 来修饰它。
Okay, and then here, by mistake, you could also use the adverb mistakenly. These are both acceptable.
这个片语也可以用 mistakenly 表示呢无意之间去做的这个动作。
All right, at the very end of the sentence, the that is talking about that incident or that event when you think two people are related.
这个 that 当然就是指上面这句话，他在讲说就是有人会去问一对夫妻或者是男女朋友之间就是说是不是你们有亲戚关系这件事情。
Recent studies have found that couples really do look alike.
结果呢，从最近的一些研究报道里面发现真的发现了一件事情，什么事情呢？就是这一些 couples 还真的会长得很像哦。
All right, so studies are basically scientific experiments or psychological experiments that professionals conduct or they do, and then these are things that we found, the results that they found from those studies.
就是可能一群科学家啦，或者一些这个研究的教授们呢，他们做的一些不管是科学上面的这些研究，我们就会用到 studies。
Okay, in fact, couples look like each other for a number of reasons.
事实上呢，你会发觉夫妻们为什么会长得那么相像？其实呢，有 a number of， 就是有一些的 reason。那记得 a number of 后面是接可数名词，所以这个 reason 要加上 s。
So in fact is basically a way that you're trying to add more information or emphasize. So here you could actually put the word actually. Actually, couples look like each other for a number of reasons.
当我们用到 in fact 这个片语的时候呢，主要就是我们有多余的一些资讯。从上一句接连到下一句有多余的资讯要提供，所以这时候我们就用到事实上是这个样子，或者当然你也可以用 actually.
So for a number of reasons, some people might find that hard to use. Another word you can use there is many, or even various, various.
你可以如果同学觉得 a number of 这个片语你用的不是很习惯，那你可以用 many 或者 various 来表示一些或很多。
All right, let's take a short break.
Okay.
First of all, the old saying, opposites attract, does not necessarily seem to be true.
他说首先呢，第一件事情要说明的就是以前人家曾经有一个这样的说法，所以他用 old saying， 就俗话说了。俗话说什么呢？ opposite attract， 就是真的有异性相吸这件事情，可是其实 not necessarily 不一定哦。seem to be true， seem 叫似乎，所以说以前人家古老的时候说的这一句话异性相吸，其实不一定是真的。
So first of all is a good way to show that you're going to list another reason or a few reasons. So that's something that we often use to show a list is coming up.
我们用到 first of all， 或者我们用 first 或 firstly 后面加 ly， 都是表示呢你要去说明一些东西，然后你要把这个东西条列出来。那你的第一点就是这样子用。
And then to add other things after that, you have the option to say second of all, third of all, and the last one you can say lastly.
就是一，然后接下来二三，你就把前面的 first 换成 second 或者是 third。那你讲到最后一点的时候，我们就可以用 lastly。
All right, and necessarily here, this adverb, I know a lot of friends have trouble with this because it's very long. If you use the word always there, it's also acceptable. Does not always seem to be true.
对，如果同学觉得这个字呢，第一个不太好拼写，对不对？发音也不太好发音，所以呢，如果你觉得比较对你来说可能不太好使用的话，你可以用 always 这个字也可以的。
In fact, we are often attracted to people who are similar to us in both interests and appearance.
事实上呢，我们其实常常会对于某一些人产生一些吸引力。什么样的人呢 ？Who are similar to us？ 跟我们很相似。可是它这个相似不是说是外表，它主要是说 interest， 就是你的兴趣或真的是外在的那个感觉，让人家觉得你们两个好像真的蛮相似。这时候我们就会互相的吸引。
Right, so attracted, that means that you are, like a magnet. You want to go to them. You want to come together. But when we say someone is attractive, attractive, it's an adjective saying that they're very beautiful or very handsome.
这个字呢 attract 当动词的时候，就是好像两个磁铁有没有要吸在一起了。那你如果把它用在形容一个人，然后你把它变成了它的形容词 attractive， 就是指哇，这个人看起来就是帅哥美女型的。
So here we also see similar to us in both interests and appearance. So both is just emphasizing that there are two things that we're talking about here. But if we took out both, that's fine too.
用到 both 这个字后面接了两组的这个名词，主要是要强调对于这些互相吸引的人来说呢，它的两个相同的地方就是第一个一定要 interest 兴趣要相同，还有外表要相同，所以他用了 both 来做强调。
In appearance, this word is a noun and it means anything that people can see on you.
对，这个 appearance 呢，它就是一个名词的用法，就是指你的外在、你的外貌，所以就从头到脚，人家从外在就可以看得出来的。
What's more, people have traditionally met partners within their neighborhood, near their homes.
What's more 的意思呢，就是我还有多余的要补充、要说明了，所以他就说了，除此之外呢，我们呢会发觉有一些人，他们在传统上面就是我们传统上面会遇到我们的 partners， 我们的 的另外一半，通常都会在你的邻居的你住在住家附近嘛，对不对？因为你一出门，你可能就会看到你对面的邻居或楼下的邻居。然后第二个方式呢，就是工作上面你常常跟同事啦，或者是老板之间的面对面的认识。再来接下来呢，就是包含一些 social groups， 一些社交上面的一些群体，比如说你可能去参加一些 club， 一些俱乐部，都会遇到一些人。
Right, so I stopped at near their homes because I didn't want to confuse you with such a long sentence. But within their neighborhood, near their homes, at work, or in social groups like clubs. The clubs here is not the kind of club like the that kind of club. It's like an organization where people can meet each other with a similar interest.
对，这边的 club 的意思呢，就是某一些社团，比如说，可能你们大家都喜欢这个 play guitar， 对不对？或者是你们有同样的一些兴趣，那这时候呢，你就可以用 club 这个字。
Okay, in the beginning, what's more is just trying to say I'm adding on to what I was saying before. All right. Traditionally, another way, if you think that it might be too hard, you can use the word typically. Typically.
Traditionally 我们刚刚讲过是传统上的，那另外一个字就是刚才 Stephen 老师补充的 typically。Sharing
these backgrounds means sharing many things, which could include some elements of appearance, like race, or sense of style.
有的时候呢，人跟人之间本来就会 share， 会共享、共同的分享一些 backgrounds， 一些背景。那它的意思呢，主要就是 sharing many things， 因为你的 backgrounds 有包含很多，所以它包含的这些东西 which could include 这些东西可能就是下面他讲的这些，比如说啦 some elements of appearance 可能是跟外表外在相关的一些 element 一些元素，例如说像什么呢？种族，或者是你的 sense of style， 就是有一些像生活风格的这个东西。
All right, and background could include anything from how you grew up, where you grew up, things that you like to eat, what your parents do. There's a lot of things that compose to make up your background.
这个 background 这个字呢，它包含的范围对于一个人来说是很多的，比如说可能包含你的出身啦，你的父母亲啦，你的兴趣，你喜欢吃些什么，这些都包含在 background 里面。
All right, and then here includes some elements of appearance. It could also include some aspects or include some parts of appearance. So elements here, it doesn't mean like fire, wind, water, that kind of element. It just means parts of.
这边的 element 就是它包含哪些部分，所以你也可以用 aspect A-S-P-E-C-T 这个字放在这边也是可以的，就是表示呢很多不同构成的一些部分。
All right, let's take a short break. But even if people don't look like one another when they get together, there's a good chance they will begin to look more alike in the future.
他说呢，但是即使有一些人呢，他们一开始可能长得不是那么像 ，one another 是指三者以上的之间。尤其是当这两个人在一起的时候，可是其实呢，在未来 in the future， 你还是有非常好的这个几率跟机会呢，你会开始去长得很像对方。这边的 alike 当形容词就是长得相像的，放在动词 look 的后面。
Another way to say don't look like one another is don't look like each other.
如果是两者之间，你也可以用 each other 放在这边。
All right, and chance here, C-H-A-N-C-E, we could also say opportunity. All right, so O-P-P-O-R-T-U-N-I-T-Y.
对，这边的 chance 是一个机会，所以可以用刚才 Stephen 老师补充的这个字。
All right, studies have shown that couples married for 25 years or more often appear similar.
因为呢，已经有这个研究报道，它显示出来了 ，show 就是表示它显示出来这样的一个状态。什么样的状态呢？就是你们两个夫妻呢，如果结婚的时间是有超过25年以上，哇，这样很久很久。好，或者是 more often， 它就比较有多的这样的一个机会，就是你们两个会长得很相像。
All right, so here we see for shown, it's the present participle form of that verb, have shown. So just pay attention there. The present tense we know is show, S-H-O-W. past tense is showed, S-H-O-W-E-D, but the present participle form of that is have shown with an N at the end.
这边呢是补充给同学 show 这个字原形动词哈，它的三态的变化是不规则的，所以它的原形是 show， 然后动词加 ed， 接下来就是 S-H-O-W-N。But
of course, a lot of times couples, they don't necessarily marry each other, even in 25 years, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes nowadays, instead of saying married, we'll say that couples have been together, been together.
现在呢，有时候我们讲到这个夫妻之间会长得很像，不一定要真的有结婚这个动作啊，所以他有时候说，他们两个在一起了有25年，可能就会有这个几率会长得很像。
So here at the very end of the sentence, we have appear similar. But if you think these two words are kind of hard to use, you could also say look alike.
这边的 appear similar 就是表示其实就是长得像的意思，所以如果你觉得你不习惯这么使用，当然你用 look alike 也是可以的。
And also the word often, even though there's a T, some people say often with the T, but you can also say it without the T, often, and both of these are perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, 这个 often 这个字经常呢，那个中间的 T 那个字母，你可以选择发音或不发音，皆可。
One possible reason is that being together for so long means many shared experiences and emotions.
好，为什么这个在一起的夫妻25年或以上的话呢，他会真的长得很像？主要有一个很可能的原因呢，就是因为他们两个在一起这么长的时间了，意思就是他们两个人之间分享着非常非常多的一些经验啦、体验啦，或者是他们的情感也彼此的分享。
All right, and here we say one possible reason because we're not too entirely sure, so we have to say possible reason.
好，我们为什么用到 possible 这个形容词呢？主要就是因为这个研究报道，我们也不是这么样的确切的肯定说夫妻之间长得很相像是一定因为什么原因，所以我们会用到 possible 这个字。
And here for so long, it could be for such a long time.
你们这边用很长一段时间，我们可以用 for so long， 或者是像刚才 Stephen 老师讲的 for such a long time。
Another word for mean is signify, S-I-G-N-I-F-Y, signify. And if you add the plural form of that, it signifies, F-I-E-S ending.
就是 mean 表示意思，那还有表示象征着什么样的意思，所以可以用刚才 Stephen 老师补充的那个字。那别忘了，如果在这个句子里面，因为它有第三人称单数的关系，要把 y 去掉，加上 IES。
I'm actually kind of curious because a lot of people say when you have a pet or an animal with you for many years, you start to look like your pet too.
Or your pet look like you.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
true. This could result in similar wrinkles, expressions, and maybe even body types.
好，到底是哪一些东西会变得这么像呢？主要就是可能呢会 result in， 就是导致，也就是 lead to L-E-A-D-T-O， 导致呢你们两个长得像的地方，包含连皱纹出现的位置都一样，有没有 similar wrinkles？ 还有呢你的一些表情，面部的表情，而甚至你的身体的这个样子都会。所以你如果先生另一半是圆圆的，像小叮当，你也会圆圆的像小叮当，有可能啦哈。
All right, and then expressions here, it means your facial expression. So oftentimes we add the word facial in front of that. So facial is spelled F-A-C-I-A-L. It's an adjective that comes from the word face. All right, so F-A-C-I-A-L, facial expressions.
这边的 expression 主要就是指你脸上面部的一些表情，比如说皱眉啦、嘟嘴啦，或者是笑啊这个样子，所以我们会在前面加上 facial 这个形容词，从 face 变来的。
All right, and then so Bernice said earlier that she and her other half actually are starting to look like each other.
Well, I don't think so, because I think I'm more beautiful.
Oh, of course. Let's do the review section.
Okay.
All right, so let's do some review, okay? First word is opposite.
好，这个字就是指相反的。
Or the opposite of that, similarity.
另外一个就是跟相反的意思，那个字叫相似性，
Attract.
互相吸引。
And what if I say that you're attractive?
如果你说一个人的话，就表示这个人长得很帅或很美。
Couple.
夫妻或者是伴侣。
If you want to emphasize that they're married, you can say married couple.
如果你要强调说这是已经结婚的夫妻，你前面可以加上 married。
Look alike.
长得像。
Imagination.
想象力。
What if you do something by mistake?
当我们用 by mistake 就表示意外的、错误的做了一些事情。
What does the adverb necessarily mean?
这个 necessarily 就是指必须的。好，那加上了 not necessarily 就是不一定是这样子哦。
How about the noun if I say that we have similar appearances? What is appearance?
Appearance 就是指你的外在，让人家看起来的那个样子。
Also, there's a word here, traditionally. What does that mean?
Traditionally 就是比较传统的咯。
How about our backgrounds? What if we have similar backgrounds?
什么叫 backgrounds？ 就是你的背景。
All right, and then result in.
Result in 就是表示 lead to， 叫导致。
And the last one is expression.
好，这边的 expression 是指面部的一些表情。
And like I mentioned before, it can also be facial expression.
加上 facial 这个字也是对的。
All right, so today we talked about whether opposites attract or maybe similarities attract more. It's still something that's being constantly researched and we're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it seems like you and your other half doing pretty well.
Well, what can I say? Yes, very good. OK, 非常的好。OK, 所以呢，这个 Stephen 老师是在询问说，Bernice 老师是不是跟另外一半呢，这个两个人相处的非常的好啦？那我就说，那我能说什么呢？当然是非常好咯。
How long have you been together?
Well, maybe just 2 years.
Oh, maybe in 23 years you guys will look exactly alike.
No, I don't think so. I don't want to be that. 我不要。
Thank you so much for tuning in today. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
第28页专题特写，异性相吸，但相似性却更胜一筹。
Opposites attract, but do similarities attract more? For anyone who has asked a couple by mistake if they are related, there's a reason why they might have thought that. Recent studies have found that couples really do look alike. In fact, couples look like each other for a number of reasons. First of all, the old saying, opposites attract, does not necessarily seem to be true. In fact, we are often attracted to people who are similar to us in both interests and appearance. What's more, people have traditionally met partners within their neighborhood near their homes, at work, or in social groups like clubs. Sharing these backgrounds means sharing many things, which could include some elements of appearance like race or sense of style. But even if people don't look like one another when they get together, there's a good chance they will begin to look more alike in the future. Studies have shown that couples married for 25 years or more often appear similar. One possible reason is that being together for so long means many shared experiences and emotions. This could result in similar wrinkles, expressions, and maybe even body types.